Hello everybody, my name is Sir Rafael and I will be teaching you environmental studies for class 3. Now, today we will be learning about growing up in a family. Now, we have learned about family in the previous years. Yes, we have covered this topic previously. Now, what do you remember about growing up in a family, right? We live in a family with our family members. A family lives together, eats together, has fun together, and helps each other in times of need. We also learn various things by staying in a family, right? We have already learned that families can be of different sizes. Do you remember the types of families of different sizes, right? We have nuclear families. What is a nuclear family? It's a mother, father, and children, right? And then what is a joint family? Do you remember? A joint family is mother, father, children, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, and your grandparents, right? It's a big family, right? That's a joint family. And then we have a family where children live with only one parent is called a single parent family, right? So many types of families with different sizes. Now, there are different changes that happen to a family, right? Of a family changes due to various reasons. The birth of a child, a marriage, or the death of a family member leads to changes in the family size. These events also affect the lives of other family members. So, have you had recently a baby brother or a baby sister or a baby cousin, right? Whenever someone is born or when people get married, right, the size of the family increases. And then when a tragedy occurs and uh, you know a family member passes away, and then the size of the family decreases. So these are the different changes that can happen in a family. Now let us talk about changes due to marriage, right? Now there are many changes that can happen in a family because of marriage, right? Have this conversation with mother. Okay? Ask mommy what kind of differences in your lifestyle has happened after, before and after marriage, right? What is the difference in your lifestyle? I'm sure she will tell you that there are many things that had to change because of marriage, right? Like, for example, by what name did you do you call your mother, and what did her parents call her? It wouldn't be the same thing, I imagine. What did your mother do as a young girl for entertainment? What does she do now? Where does your mother live? Where did your mother live before marriage? Who were her best friends? What festival did she enjoy the most as a child? See, these things, they can change over time, right? And marriage can change these things. Now, obviously, one of these things, where did your mother live before marriage? She probably doesn't live in the same place as you do right now, right? Yes, our parents in their childhood. Now look for a picture of your mother and father when they were of your age. See how they look then. Do they still look the same? Identify any three changes that you observe and write them down, right? So ask mommy and daddy for an old picture of theirs and see what difference happened, right? What differences can you see, and write them down in a list, all right? Just like we grow every year, so did our parents. In their childhood, they also went to school, had their own set of friends, and had their own hobbies, right? As people grow older, there are changes in their looks, interests, or hobbies, behavior, and lifestyle, right? Time. Now, a new member in the family, right? Like I mentioned, have you had any younger brothers or sisters being born? Have you had any, have you had any baby cousins? These things happen, and when these things happen, there are new members that are added to the family, right? So, those are the kinds of changes that can happen to the family. Now, animals and their young ones. Animals produce their young ones in different ways. Some animals lay eggs from which babies hatch. Human beings, dogs, cats, cows, lions, and tigers give birth to babies, right? So, We don't lay eggs. I hope you know eggs. Dogs and cats don't lay eggs. We give birth to babies, right? These animals who give birth to their young ones are called mammals, right? What are mammals? Mammals are animals who give birth to their young ones, right? Now, just as our parents look after us, all other mammals look after their babies. The mother feeds her babies with her own milk, cleans them, and keeps them warm. Most mammals have hair covering their bodies, right? So, various mammal babies grow inside the mother's womb for different durations. For example, a human baby grows inside the mother's womb for 9 months, right? So, which means before you were born, you were inside your mother's womb for 9 months. A baby to 22 months to grow inside his mother's womb. A baby camel needs 13 to 15 months to grow. The time period of growing inside one's mother's womb is called the gestation period. What is the gestation period? It is the time period of growing inside one's mother's womb, right? So you were inside your mother's womb for 9 months. 9 months is the gestation period. All right. So I will end it here, and your assignment will be provided in the WhatsApp group below. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, and God bless you.